I'm Joel McCower here in Green Biz Studio with Greg Gog, Vice President of the Ulupono Initiative. Greg, first of all, tell us about Ulupono.
Yeah, so Ulupono Initiative is an impact investment firm. So we focus on basically improving the islands here in Hawaii. We focus on reducing imported oils through renewable energy and clean transportation. We focus on increasing local food production and reducing waste here on the islands with the overarching goal to make Hawaii more self-sustainable.
And this is both investments and philanthropy.
Correct, yeah, we do. We do for-profit investments and we also do nonprofit grants and other kind of funding mechanisms to move the mission.
And I think it's interesting, the origin of this. This is money from Pierre Omidyar, one of the founders of eBay. What's the mission that he and his wife brought to this that is helping you to focus where you want to invest and give money?
Right, yeah, so I mean it's definitely an industry perspective. So they've lived here on the islands for quite a few years and have a strong affinity and connection, obviously, to try to support and improve the life here for everyone in the state. And it's really interesting, living out in the middle of the ocean and relying on, roughly 90% of imports for your energy generation and 90% of imports for food. So it's really trying to turn that around to make the islands more self-sustainable, more resilient, improve the economy, and improve, again, general livelihoods for everyone here in the state.
What does resilience mean in Hawaii?
It's a great question. I think it means different people have different definitions for resilience. Anything from kind of resilience to disaster or economic resilience, even kind of sustainability. For us, and even stemming from the Omidyars, it's kind of empowering people. So being able to generate your own energy, be responsible to generate your own food production here in the state on your own, rather than having to rely on it coming from thousands of miles away.
Talk a little bit about Hawaii's vulnerability to climate change. I don't think people associate Hawaii with rising sea levels or climate. Is this a place that is at risk?
Absolutely. I mean, we're literally in the middle of the ocean. So when the ocean rises, I mean, we're going to have issues. And so it's trying to, lead by example here. I mean, we're not a huge producer of carbon emissions by any means, but we are, can be impacted and will be impacted by climate change. So, it's leading by example and trying to turn those around with, like our 100% RPS goals here for the state to be on clean energy across the utility sector and energy, electrical sector by 2045 is an example of that. And, we're working on other goals and mechanisms within transportation as well.
So are you hopeful?
Oh, I'm very hopeful. I'm very encouraged. I mean, I have a 2.5-year-old son, so I have to be hopeful because it's all about him and the next generation, and hopeful that this beautiful place where he can grow and live and then have his kids here as well. Very hopeful.
And we can all keep coming back and for generations and generations.
For generations to come and continue to enjoy everything that this place has to offer.
Great. Thank you so much, Greg.
Yeah, no, thank you.